Hello, welcome back. So here we are, we have, well, VG Gaming versus CDEC. And this is brought to you by Beyond the Summit. My name is Hades, I'll be your caster for this BO2 and maybe the next one. Depending if I can find someone to take over, it's kind of been a long day. But okay, CDEC, for those of you who are just starting to tune in, if you're not sure of the roster, well, they're supposed to have In July playing for them, but looks like he's not feeling well, so their coach Lugia will be taking over. And already into the draft, CDEC opening up with the Slaughter, Lina, Ricky. VG Gaming will go for the Monkey King and the Nyx Assassin. Okay, you start to see Lina Core being picked up pretty much for like almost instantaneously. Maybe it's a superstition. Maybe teams aren't comfortable like first picking her immediately, but she pretty much always gets second or third picked.
Radiant team pick.
And also at the same time, you look at VG Gaming, Monkey King first pick. Just one of those heroes which can accomplish so much. Back in the previous series, LGD versus VGJ, it's just Monkey King, man. Once you pop that ult, everyone lags, you kind of lose track of what's going on, and that can really tilt you. So if you think about it, Monkey King is really a hero about psychological warfare.
Reserve time.
Let's see. So CDEC, fourth pick should be, I don't know, Slaughter and Ricky. Alright, so this is going to be a Slaughter off lane, Ricky and Shadow Shaman. This will be interesting to see how whether CDEC performs better with their coach. Or is this like some unknown roster shuffle which we are not aware of? So right now, Invoker pickup from VG Gaming. Great synergy there, I love it already. Frostbite into a Sunstrike, you've got the Nyx Assassin stun into a Sunstrike, not to mention Vendetta looking for kills with the Sunstrike. Or you can even go with like a Boundless Strike, that 2 seconds, perfect timing for a Sunstrike, bang, instant kill. Especially since like Ricky, Shadow Shaman are very squishy heroes, Lina not the tankiest hero as well. So you can see just some of these potential ganks coming out.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Alright, so minute and a half. We'll see what CDEC and VG decide to close out the draft with, but CDEC banning out the TB makes sense. Terrorblade, their dark horse hero, which kind of feels like they're starting to pick up popularity in the Chinese scene. Like, VGJ play it, I think LGD, not so sure about IG, but this is a very scary hero, especially if you let it drag out. And they probably realize that when you're playing against TB, you have to win it as quickly as possible, or you need to constantly pressure that Terrorblade.
Dire team pick.
Alright, so we look at the final picks. They're taking their time to think about this one. You want to play it nice and safe. Taking out the Juggernaut.
5 seconds remaining.
Actually, if you look at it, they banned out 3 hard carry heroes from the side of VG Gaming. Trying to
Reserve
at least
time.
limit some heroes, some potential threats in the hero pool. I mean, we have seen before, at least from VG. It's just kind of proven that if you have a coach playing for you, at least for VG, like I think, you know, when Mikasa was playing with them, they pretty much ensured that you had stable leadership. So that kind of stability can help you in game. What else? Well, 10 seconds left. VG Gaming. Did anyone DC? I hope not. Sven. We haven't seen this in a while. This could be... Yeah, this is actually going to help out a lot against the Slaughter, especially with... Whew, we haven't seen Warcry in a while. Like, I feel like after the change to the timings in which you can stack camps, it just made Sven less viable.
10 seconds remaining.
This was pretty much that phase in the meta where Chinese teams I would say they're starting to adapt more and more. They have their own meta. So for example, if you looked at the Sven meta, what they would do is they would couple that up with an axe or a slaughter. Just basically having that really strong armor. It made Juggernaut very unlikely to be a pick. But the Troll Warlord coming out from CDEC. Alright, so you're gonna have RNG versus armor. Okay. We'll see if this actually pays off. But okay, one thing about Troll Warlord, I feel it's an underrated pick. When you combine it with a Slaughter, not to mention you get a couple of lucky bashes in, Sven is actually not going to be an issue. If anything, the biggest issue this game would be the Invoker. So Ricky has to accomplish a lot. You need to make sure you get some really good smoke screens. And you need to make sure that with the Shadow Shaman, they get the tower kills. Otherwise, it just doesn't scale as well. Alright, so changing the overlay. There we go. We have CDEC versus Vici. This is a best of 2. This will be game 1. And of course, Lugia, the stand-in coach, playing for CDEC. June playing on the Ricky. Lugia on the mid laner. Flyby playing on your Troll Warlord. Sep playing on your Slaughter. Okay. I know in July played off lane, right? Or support. So okay, I'm just going to confirm that later on. Demons playing on that Shadow Shaman. For VG on the Darzai, Yang on the Nyx Assassin. What? Monkey King things. HYM. DDC on the Crystal Maiden. Ori on the Invoker. And playing on the Sven. Okay. That is a very nice courier. So he gets his secret ward. I like this ward from the DAC set. This is like probably one of the cutest wards. Look at those googly eyes. Staring into the blackness of your soul. So and is he gonna get crushed here? They do get the frostbite out, and actually Sep getting so 3 bounty runes going the way of CDEC. Asserting dominance already, and alright, this is nice. So let's see whether June can get a courier snipe. They actually even have the courier on standby. Pinging out Monkey King, so if you can send a courier now, it's not too bad. At least if you want to get yourself. But I do anticipate that you put June mid, so that the coach at least has a much better time mid. Oh, flyby. Do they have the Orb of Venom? No, they do not. He actually opted to go for that Poor Man's Shield. And of course, with the Jingle Mastery, you've got that extra damage. Whew, extra 75 damage. Flyby needs to be careful if they have one more stun. Jingle Mastery. I feel like they shouldn't have nerfed it that hard. Like, I did like the extra long duration. Like, you never had to be fussy about when you used it, but maybe like take away some of that damage. That 75 extra hit is just too much. But yeah, Monkey King is like exceptionally strong within the first 5 minutes.
Not for you.
And in DDC we have a decent time against Sep. Haven't seen a slaughter offlane in the longest time. It's usually like people playing at support role and he's just going ham with it. Or whoever's playing it every time. Alright, but I'm excited to see how this Troll Warlord would do. Just ensuring that your Troll gets some quick towers. It's just fun to see, like even the way you itemize this hero. there's so many things, so many ways you can itemize. I've seen the Hurricane Pike build, I've seen Vlad's into more different items. Makes me wonder sometimes if the hero can even be played in from the support role. Think about it, it's actually quite okay. Once you hit level 2, you have a nice slow, you've got a nice anti-melee, so it's great against melee heroes. But the sad side is his base damage is quite pathetic. Alright, Ashley. H1 going for spring, gets the slow onto the Troll Warlord. Looking for the stun. Bang. It's gonna keep him there. Nice decision to go straight to keep, Shackle into H1M, making sure he doesn't get more stacks up. And that ensures that at least Flyby's gonna be able to stay in the lane. He's gonna use step south though. Still 0-0, missing the light strike array. Very quick reflexes out here from Ori. Level 2 Quas, it's very necessary against Lina since he's going to be taking harassment damage. But DDC forced out of the jungle by June. Did he actually steal the big creep as well?
Then there was blood everywhere. Oh,
wow.
First blood. As indeed I have.
Alright, yeah, so that's just Invoker things, and that's a level 2 Sunstrike. Yeah, I guess when you get the stun and the Jingu Mash, you just get a couple of whacks, a couple of pokes in. Shadow Shaman does die quite easily. 660 HP, and that's the first blood given already. Is it? Alright, thank you, Void Surfing. I'm gonna try and at least soften my mic a tiny bit. Yeah, sorry about that, but Lugia already dying, getting the Boundless Strike onto Demons. One more hit! Looking, no, he doesn't have the mana for it. Actually, Ori gets another Sunstrike kill. What is happening? Ah, that explains. Alright, so for a period of time, if I'm not mistaken, my mic was automatically picking up all these extra noises. I'm not sure why it was reset, even though I customized it, but yeah, thank you for that. 3-1, and yeah, I missed a couple of kills. Oh dear. But Ori, he'll be able to build easier into his Head of Midas. Test. Looking for the Sunstrike. Will it be enough damage? Sep, now he's the Boundless Strike. Sep actually gets the double crush, so he's gonna be okay. Should be able to run to the shrine. No harm done. Forces him out of the lane at least.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So CS wise, Sven, he's gonna have a much easier time. 33-4 compared to a Troll Warlord who's 20-3.
Haste.
Like I said, I'd be more worried about this Invoker. Okay, yeah.
A soldier's fortune.
Sometimes you just get a bit confused with players' names.
Dire's top
Like,
tower is
if you
under
noticed
attack.
for a while, CDEC had this calendar thing going on where you had like June, September, July. And they were just like trolling around. There was a period of time as well, like I think at the very beginning, where they actually just went for these full out whole team of calendar names, and as a caster it was like entertaining at first, but after a while you just got a bit, I don't know, like meh, not that fully hyped. But Invoker already 600 gold, very very close to that Midas. Considering if they get more Sunstrike kills all across, this Invoker is going to be very very fat. 26-7, a bit behind compared to the Lina, but those kills definitely do make up for the deficit.
It's all the same to me.
Alright, so let's see. DDC still stuck at level 3, having a very very rough time. Considering that Crystal Maiden is able to jungle quite easily compared to most heroes, I would expect her levels to be a bit higher. If you abandon the lane against this Sven, who is now just take it to the jungle actually. Ah, they got the kill here onto the Invoker. Raindrop not going to be enough to keep them alive, and of course with the smoke screen, I believe it's maxed out. No, it's only level 1. Well, when I say maxed out, I kind of mean that you choose to max it out over your other skills. So that's where you see the difference in what you feel your Riki needs. So like sometimes you want the extra radius, you want the extra slow. That's where you max out the smoke screen. If you feel you're lacking in damage, you put more points into the blink and the cloak and dagger. Anyways, Lightning and Monkey King have a bit of fun in the top lane. Slaughter already level 7. Oh, they want to go here. Bang. Sunstrike. Ooh, big and easy carry for Sep. Onto Sep? No. He's actually going to get out. DDC's running, looking for the spring. They need the damage. It's going to be enough. And just chops him down. Nice and easy sashimi. Sujin's going to be stalking him. The Crystal Wind to back out, take the bounty win, go back. So yeah, a bit of extra gold flying here and there, considering he only has 1 CS. Trolls just basically take it to the jungle as well. They want the Shadow Shaman 6. The quicker he gets their 6, they can just push together for a tower. Alright, so Ori. No, this should be a 10-minute minus if he doesn't die. And Troll is basically taking for the Ancients. The CS is very, very huge. Wow. Bring off your Monkey King top. Now I was just like looking at your Sven at the last hits, and then next thing you know, someone dies. Like 73 and 4, you're twice the last hits of Troll Warlord. He's gonna have a tough time catching up, especially since Sven is basically like an alchemist of steroids. I mean, once you get that cleave maxed out, and if you have stacks, you just push out creep waves really quickly as well. This would be a nice double stack. Does he actually? Okay, he doesn't die. But it's quite interesting to see like your supports, I mean your carries have just basically abandoned the lane, giving priority to your supports. And like I said, you want the level 6 onto demons. So think about going to HYM. Sentry, you have to get the hex. Looking for the shackle, very nicely done, and they even got to eat the shock as well. So Monkey, does he actually get out? Getting a nice boundless strike, should be able to leap away. Actually no. They can't get the kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very nice sentry being placed, and now Yang, he's gonna try and look for 1 kill. Creeping around behind Yang, taking this nice and patient. They get the stun, looking for the Sunstrike. Bang!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they get the kill. Very, very nice Frostbite, keeping Sep in his place. Yeah, this is going to be a decent timing on the dagger, but it cannot come quicker, any quicker for them. Like if you're VG, you're going to be very, very desperate for making sure your Sep gets a nice dagger. But yeah, like I said, 10-minute Midas coming out into Ori.
Excellent.
This guy is fat. A bit low. Okay. Test. This is somewhat nice, but alright. Looking for the shackle onto next assassin. Do they have the smoke screen? Yes, they do. Looking for the comeback stun, maybe, but nicely done to the Carapace. Of course, they find themselves two very tasty targets. Do they have the follow-up damage? They pop the God Strike, the cleave damage. Not enough to kill Flyby. And it looks like they will content themselves for the slaughter. He's not gonna get the dagger that quickly. Actually, no, he's. Oh my god, he's gonna get out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
No way. That was super unfortunate. No shrine. Sunstrike. Do it! Just do it! Oh, he invoked out of it. Right, I'm taking some time to adjust my mic. Hopefully it will be better, like, because I'm using a Yeti, and sometimes Windows tends to reset my mic sensitivity.
Tower is under attack.
Okay, so Ori. Building his way to the Axe, not that Yield Scepter first. Sometimes you see Invokers, they go for the Blink, so just for positioning. Oh, denies the rune. DDC not gonna take the risk. Cheeky stuff. And actually going for a Sanj and Yasha. We have not seen that on Sven's in a while. Oh, getting out immediately with the Boundless Strike. They're thinking about going here onto Flyby. But the Blink off the mark! And HYM actually gets out. They're not gonna get the kill here. Meanwhile, middle lane, if Lugia goes any further forward, I'm afraid this legendary bird is just gonna get shot out of the sky.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Not finding anyone, and if anything, actually VG could be able to take this mid tier 1. Alright, so if the Warcry, that should give you some extra damage here. Does he have a blink? No, he does not. But now, of course, going in for the blink initiation. Can they kill the Slaughter? Yes, they will. Toasting him nice and easy. Quick kill. So, going to the 4 heroes like that, not the best idea. Oh, if the Carapace, can they get the comeback stun? No, that would be a quick and easy tier 1 going the way of VG Gaming.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Sep? I don't know, CDEC seem a bit uncoordinated, and you're just getting punished. Oh, Demons, they get the kill here. Can they? Should be enough. Yes, they will. Carapace off the mark. But they almost got the stun to the troll. Otherwise, they could have been thinking about going for that one. This is the pure right-click build where you max the Fervor and the Berserker's Rage. Usually you see like some trolls, they'll max out the Whirling Access. It provides them a bit more into the nuke. Looking for the stun immediately into the next assassin. But now, the stun into the Sunstrike. Big kill here. That Carapace damage should be enough. With the Frostbite, they want to kill the Troll Warlord. And with the Boundless Strike, Troll, you're not running anywhere. Big kills, big kills. So you lose a Troll, you lose a Slaughter. And they know June's still caught by the dust. Sunstrike who?
They'll never see me coming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna try for like some wild tornado stuff, but that would have been the dream. Doesn't it? You're like, you saw the Invoker TPing here, you're thinking, alright, maybe he goes for a TP, like a tornado, just wild tornado to see what happens. But it's only level 1 Wex, so that's not gonna be like too much.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This could be big. HYM with the Inviscera, he scouted them out, and actually hold on. Gets the double Boundless Strike. He's gonna leap all the way into the trees, and poof, there we go, monkey things.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Middle lane here, they want to try to go into June. Oh, they get the double stun into the Sunstrike and the Frostbite. Big kill here onto Flyby. And this is where I said the Nyx Assassin with the Invoker providing great synergy all across the map. And this Invoker, suddenly he's not even top of the net worth like your Sven is, because Sven is just took the jungle. Sergeant Yasha completed. Blink Dagger also done. This is one big boy. If the Serpent wants to finally take the first tower at 15 minutes in, or rather say the second tier 1. It's not too shabby, but still they're on the clock. Their heroes do not scale well against an Invoker.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, and they're picking the Troll Warlord out. Nyx Assassin with the Midas completed the spell, can start to build his way into a blink. He's very, very close as well, like he's already halfway there. Going for a smoke play, and Young and DDC, we'll see what they can do.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Or do they actually do a Roshan? I don't know. Top lane to get the kill onto HYM. But middle lane looks like Troll Warlord in a bad place. Oh, they got the stun immediately with the Vendetta into the Sunstrike. Toasted. Flyby's just getting picked off everywhere he goes. He gets picked off bottom, he gets picked off middle lane, he gets picked off top. Demon's just waiting inside the trees. Knows that Ori is alone, but doesn't dare to try anything here onto this scary, scary Invoker.
Death and gold are linked.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And when you get the triple stack coming out, woo-wee! Plus this tier 1, well, they know that the ancient stacks are there, so I'm not sure if they can contest it with their heroes. They can try to steal it, but it's gonna be really slow. Troll doesn't have any damage whatsoever. He's gonna try and build his way into his own Sanjin Yasha, but too late. That's gonna be a tier 1 taken out by VG Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So checking Roshan, not gonna see anything there. Well, it only makes sense that you would anticipate or expect that they're doing Roshan right now. If you see them on the tier 1, it only makes sense.
Dire's structures are
Because you have a
fortified.
slaughter.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
HYM, they pop the Serpent Wards,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
but
attack.
they know they're there. Looking for a kill and get stunned up. Now popping the Wukong's command, they're gonna find themselves an even bigger kill, which is the Lina. Down immediately, and looks like they found demons as well. They get the tier 1 tower by HYM with the double kill, and that's going to be the Roshan Alacrity and the Force Spirits coming out. They're gonna pop the God Strength for this as well, laying up casual dust, just to make sure. Sep could be thinking about trying to get a steal. He gets the double crush, but hold on, that Impale. Alright, Laguna Blade, they take care of Ashley immediately, but DDC, now the big ultimate, flyby gets one lucky bash, tricks of the trade, gonna do a fair bit of damage. They're laying up the ice wall, and that's one dead Ricky. Completed X, 1/3 of a blink. I don't know, VG Gaming, your odds do not look all too bright. And it does back off, not wanting to take the risk. Sven BKB well on his way with the double damage rune. These guys are looking well on their way, like comfortably. No surprise, 6k gold lead, 10k in experience, only makes sense. VG Gaming have done very well in executing these fights. Meanwhile, flyby over Yasha. Yeah, someone up bottom lane. They want to try and go here into the Shadow Shaman, but I'm sure they pinged. I'm sure they know. Ping him out. Casually looking for a monkey. Boundless Strike into the Vendetta. Sunstrike comes out. Bang! Once again toasting the Slaughter. And don't forget, with that Aghanims and maxed out Exort, it's a 537.5 pure damage nuke. You combine it with the Vendetta and Chain Stun, any hero on the side of CDEC will die. Alright, so 16-7, 20 minutes in, VG Gaming looking well on their way to securing this game. Very nice. As they start to push out, June, a bit sneaky, they don't know he's there. He's just here to leech whatever EXP he can. Whatever he can get. But it doesn't matter. You don't usually see monkeys going for that kind of utility. Triple stack also already cleared out. BKB on the way for the Sven. Man, this Ricky's just leeching whatever he can. Like, even if it's just one creep, he's gonna be very happy with that. Just gonna lay out the Quelling Blade. I'm pretty... Oh, wait. HYM didn't see that. Now going for the TP out. Can he get the right tree? No, he can't. If he got the stun there, that'd be pretty big. Slaughter was in the neighborhood. So he could have sprinted up, maybe try to get that kill. So this game looking very bad if you're CDEC. Looks like they just don't have that kind of synergy with Lugia.
Terrifying.
Ooh. What? They found June. Looks like he tried to get too sneaky and ended up paying for it with his life. There was even a solo kill for Ori as well. Deafening Blast and Sunstrike. Meanwhile, middle lane. Oh no. Bit of a trade. Sep did kill off HYM, but Lugia dying to end, and End is a beast. Hasn't popped that 10-second BKB just yet. They want to get the tier 2 ASAP, and Assault Kara's coming up. If you're CDEC, it just feels like GG right now, purely from the fact that VG is just more farmed, they have the map control, they're using the map better as well. CDEC, they do get the top tier 2, but that's only the Serpent Wards at play. Like, you're gonna run out of these tier 2 sooner or later, or you're gonna TP out as June won't be able to get the kill. But anyways, the tower does go down, 2 tier 2s for 1. And you lose a couple of kills.
Money to burn.
Oh, they find the Ricky.
How the hell did you see me?
If anything, you're just typing hashtag FML pretty much at everything.
One night, twice the damage.
Meanwhile, they're gonna try and do this. Roshan. Sven, does he know what's going on? Can he get the stun here? The willing access, he pops the BKB, he's gonna just right click flyby down casually. And he's gonna get that Roshan to it seems. Bang getting the crush and gets it. Oh, slaughter. Wrong neighborhood.
Well enough.
Looking for demons. Really good play coming out from End, and you get the Aegis. That was supposedly the saving grace for CDEC. Alright, so right now with the Aegis, you can just pretty up. He's just going ham. You can do whatever you want. Right, clicking away at the tower. Wow. Together with Yang, I don't even like. This is just one of the really scary things. Such like a vendetta, they go straight for the Ricky. Very casual sentry there. Nice Black Striker raised in the catch on the other 1, but the Wukong's command gonna zone them out, getting a nice crush with the amplified damage, but Tornado catching up and the Mia EMP combo deafening blast onto 2. And down goes Lugia, who gets denied. Well, Bloodstone. And now CDEC just gonna call the GG. They've had enough, they've been pummeled. But N says, nope, I won kills. And that's it. That's going to be a very quick game 1 from the side of Vici Gaming, outclassing CDEC in every way possible. The draft clearly went their way, and it just brought down to the supports. Like HYM and Young set up so many kills with Ori and DDC, and N's decision to just leave the lane and go straight to the jungle really pays off. So sometimes if you're playing as a carry, you have a tough time. You know, you just go to the jungle. You just realize that, okay, it's more efficient that way. This way you're more useful when it comes to scaling. So right, ladies and gentlemen, that was game 1 of CDEC versus Vici. We'll be back for game 2 shortly. My name is Hades. This has been brought to you by Bidon on the summit of the DPL. We'll be back. See you guys soon.